Welcome to Strenuous Life Radio, podcast for entrepreneurs, men and women. Learn the essentials and human skills of the strenuous life. And now, here's your host, J.R. Hendrick. Everybody's going to be releasing this pretty soon. Gotta be getting on the plane, hopping on the plane, going over to Salt Lake, Utah. I'm gonna record another YouTube video about this once I get settled over in Denver. Today we're gonna be talking about high-tech entrepreneurship and for rednecks. Why not, huh? You have a smartphone or a laptop, and the laptop, and say you're sitting there and a little lounger, and then your little cup holder is a ginger ale or a root beer or in one deal, and there's your Bible, and that's your guiding instrument for your business. I want to talk to you about high-tech entrepreneurs for rednecks help you grow your business. Alright? I was inspired by the cowboy Randy Head, so y'all just forgive me. I'm going to talk about this. This is a service that can help you grow your asset bigger than you can ever think or imagine. Okay? Now, let me enter the website here on my phone. Here we go, hopefully. Yeah, now, you're not going to be able to see this in audio podcast, but I have my own little storefront here. And there's this menu. It's on the far left. Now, what we do is we work with a company that provides services from brands that people use every day. Let's do the residential. That's the one we do the most. Let's say you want to travel. Well, we have such a travel service. It's called Truly Travel. Don't necessarily have a logo for that. But let's say you want identity theft protection. Well, we have one of the best. It's called ID Seal. Protects us from the dark web. Gas and electric is available in the 19 deregulated states. Jimmy's talking about that. But let's talk about health care. I'm talking Impact Health Sharing. I see all these darn commercials all over the internet. Want people to qualify for these health stimuluses. You know what they don't tell you? They want you to sign up for Biden care. Well, I'm not disposed to talk about politics today. That's Jimmy's day. But this is a wonderful alternative to traditional health insurance. And I'm going to give you a link in this podcast and the show notes. All goes well. And it'll talk about if you just go down to this little window with the three bars there, little tab there, and go down to services and go to healthcare, any one of them. But what I'm trying to do is illustrate a point. Is that in some ways this business can be so busy and yet so wonderful that even a redneck can do it. I know that sound pretty interesting to you. Being a high-tech redneck is nothing like it. Well, they got a country song like that. I'm sorry. I meant high-tech entrepreneurship for rednecks. I want you to think about it. A wonderful alternative to health insurance. We have credit card processes, all kinds of things for your business. But we got wonderful residential we have high-speed internet. You know, we have AT&T. We also have one called Frontier. It's another one. Another one is called Spectrum. We got a whole brand of services that people use every day. I want you to think about this. Can be on your laptop, can be at your cell phone, can be at your dang fingertips, if you will. Let me make sure I'm sharing the right one. I am. But I'm serious. One of the ones I want to hammer in is an alternative to socialized medicine. Think about that. Sometimes cell phones can be dumb. Anyway, I think I've said my piece here. Jimmy's gonna come on for a little bit. Hey guys, we don't have too much time. We're just finishing on the packing. I leave at 6:30 in the morning. We're prototyping this early. Guys, I gotta say this. It's entrepreneurship at your fingertips. A country boy can do this. I have home internet through AT&T. We have one of the best phone services called Flash Mobile. I want to switch to that and save money. Guys, this isn't too hard to do. Shoot, I could go to my website while I'm in layover and even show people my brand if they were interested. So, there we go. It's high-tech entrepreneurship for rednecks. Thank you, Jimmy. I think I'll just go ahead and take over from here. If you're thinking, well, this going to cost a fortune to invest in, it's only $300. Why don't you check out the website? We'll also leave you some email addresses to get a hold of us. We'll get you connected to the right people that really know how to explain this business. Really present it, you know. We're just barely scratching the surface about how wonderful it is. This is high tech entrepreneurship that an idiot can do. Of course, you don't want too many idiots in your organization, especially ones that are dream stealers. Remember, we were talking about going fishing for dreams. Yeah, we were, and I tell you something, there is nothing like going fishing in the morning. J.R. and I don't necessarily go hunt, but we'll fish, shoot out. People mock us before, during the Y2K bug, wondering what we was going to do. Hell, country boy can learn to fish. If he can't, he's stuck. He's stuck. Get a couple of good old boys, take some root beers, whatever, and y'all just go fishing. But I digress, guys. This is a can't miss opportunity. Just that little bit of capital, and plus $25 a month to maintain your website. Little capital, little confidence, little tender loving care, human capital. You can't miss it. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio community. This is J.R. Hendrick saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. I want you to go out there and build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others want. And do what others want so you can have what others can't. And like my daddy always used to say, think strong, and live the strenuous life. God bless you. Hey, y'all take care now, you hear? JR really, really loves you. Always.